All right, let's talk about a problem that honestly affects millions of really talented people every single year. It's called the employability gap, and trust me, understanding this concept could completely change your career. It all kicks off with this super frustrating question, right? Why do so many smart students, people with amazing grades, struggle so hard to land that first job? I mean, if getting good grades is the whole point of school, why isn't it enough in the real world? And this leads us right into what we're going to call the graduate's dilemma. It's this fundamental clash between what you learn in the classroom and what the workplace actually demands from you. So here's the core issue. Our education system is incredible at building a library of knowledge in your head, but the modern workplace, it isn't a library, it's a workshop. It needs you to build things, to do things, and that requires a whole different set of tools, practical skills that often aren't the focus in school. That disconnect is the gap we're exploring. So let's actually put a definition on this gap with some hard data. And honestly, what the numbers show is, well, it's pretty startling. Just consider this for a second. A massive 94% of employers say they will pick a candidate with hands-on experience over one with perfect grades. Let that sink in. For almost every single employer out there, what you can do matters way more than the grade you got for learning it. And it doesn't just stop at experience. A staggering 92% of hiring managers consider soft skills, things like communication and teamwork, to be just as critical as technical skills. This isn't just a slight preference, it's a core requirement for getting hired today. So this is what it all boils down to. The employability gap is this exact disconnect. It's the space between the theory you learn in school and the practical skills you need at work. And it's so important to remember this isn't about how smart someone is. It's about having a different kind of skill set. But data can feel a little abstract. To really get the impact of this gap, let's talk about a real person. Let me tell you a story about Priya. So meet Priya. On paper, she was the dream candidate. Super smart, hardworking, straight out of a great college. But when she started her internship, her projects just kept stalling. Deadlines were missed, her team was confused, and it had absolutely nothing to do with her intelligence. The big aha moment came when her manager asked her this one simple question. See, Priya was talking in academic jargon, using these complex frameworks that nobody on her team understood. Her communication style was perfect for a classroom, but it just didn't work in a conference room. So she paused, rephrased everything in simple terms, and suddenly, everyone got it. And the result of that one little change? Her project success rate shot up by 40%. Think about that for a second. Same brilliant person, the only thing that changed was one practical skill. This just proves that these skills aren't just nice-to-haves. They are absolute game changers. Priya's story is the perfect setup for this next part. So if these skills are so important, what are they? What are the essential skills that employers are desperate for? Well, the data consistently points to 5 key areas that make all the difference. First up, we've got communication, which was Priya's exact challenge. And this isn't just about being a good public speaker. It's about being able to explain a really complex idea simply. It's writing an email that actually gets a response. And, critically, it's about listening to understand, not just to reply. Next up, problem solving. Look, anyone can point out what's broken. That's easy. Companies hire you to fix it. This is all about your ability to look at a challenge, think it through, and then come up with actual, concrete steps to make things better. Third, we have teamwork. In today's world, you pretty much never work in a bubble. And real collaboration means being able to work with all kinds of different personalities to support your team's goals and even to handle disagreements without making it a big drama. Your success is tied to the team's success. Simple as that. Number 4 is adaptability. The workplace is changing faster than ever before. I mean, check this out. 75% of the fastest growing jobs require you to constantly learn new things. Your ability to be flexible, to embrace change, and to learn on the fly isn't just a nice asset anymore. It's a survival skill. And finally, number 5, emotional intelligence, or EQ. This might be the most underrated skill of them all. A massive 90% of top performers have a high EQ. At its core, it's about being self-aware and understanding other people. Because success isn't just about what you know. It's about how you connect and work with others. Okay, so we've defined the gap, we've laid out the 5 essential skills. The big question now is, what can you actually do about it? Let's talk about the solution. And here is the most important takeaway of all this. This gap is not permanent. These skills aren't traits you're just born with. Every single one of them, communication, problem solving, all of them, can be learned, developed, and mastered if you practice them intentionally. You don't need another degree, you just need the right focus. So, I'll leave you with this to think about. Whether you're a student, a new grad, or you've been in your career for decades, what's the one practical skill you wish you'd learned before your first job? Because answering that question for yourself, that's the very first step to bridging your own gap.